G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for a free day-long tournament. So these are 8-board match point tournaments that can be played on BBO, and they're played by over 5,000 people. I think this one's got 6,500 entrants. Not all of them finish it, but there are lots of people that play it. Now, if you play the boards, you might not play the same as me, but give it a shot, and every now and then you might get the same boards as me, although the odds aren't really in your favour. Anyway, we'll jump straight into it and see how we can go. 3, 6, 2, 2, 15 count. So I'll start with 1 heart. And this feels like a 3 heart rebid. This is getting awkward. So you got 3 card support for my partner's hand. Now, if I bid 3 hearts, it's really tough for us to find our 5-3 spade fit. But this is all in aces and kings. I'll try it. I'll overbid my hand a bit. But see how we go. How'd we do? So we got a diamond loser, a heart loser at least, and at least a spade loser. Now we have 15 opposite 8, so 23 highs, 17 missing, 10 of diamonds lead. Alright, so 10 of diamonds to the ace, and now they switch to the jack of hearts. So if hearts aren't 3-2, I'm in a lot of trouble. And I'm fairly sure they are 3-2 now that I've seen this 9 appear. Because if West had queen 9, 7, 4th, they wouldn't be throwing that 9 away. So we'll cash the king. And yeah, so we have that heart loser. And so East we know has the ace of diamonds, and I'll cash the king. I think they've also probably got the queen. That West may have led from queen 10-9, but possibly not. Alright, so I've got a heart and a diamond. I'm definitely going to lose at least 1 spade. Now, what I can do, I could take a club finesse, or I could play a spade towards the jack, or I can sort of test my odds by playing ace of clubs, club to the king, roughing a club. And if the queen appears, then I don't need... if I find the queen of clubs, then all I need to do is guess the spades. Whereas if I finesse a club, that's as good as hoping the ace queen of spades are on side, I think. Because I already need at least one of the spade honors on side. And if I need one of the spade honors and the queen of clubs on side, or both the spade honors, they're sort of the same probability. So ace of clubs, club to the king, rough a club, checking for queen, 3rd club. If that fails, hoping that the ace queen of spades is on side. So we'll play for that. Okay, queen 3rd club. So that's good. I can now ditch one of my spades on the club. And now just trying to work out how I should play spades. I'll pull a small spade. West might fly here. Yeah, they do fly. But thinking about it, East had ace of diamonds, jack of hearts, queen of clubs is 7, so they probably don't have the ace of spades. So I was going to pull a spade towards the king anyway. So there's the queen of diamonds. So yeah. Wow, stiff ace of spades. Oh, wow. So I don't know why they hopped up with the queen there. That was a misplay by them. But that should be a fantastic board, because technically I don't think you can make it. Although, actually, it's probably makeable at some point. So here, 10 of diamonds and a diamond return. So I would have thought that ace of clubs... if I played king of diamonds, yeah, ace of clubs, club to the king, and rough to club, I am surprised that I am not cold at this stage. Yeah, so even without that queen there, so if I just pull a spade up, the rough and discard doesn't help me, so just in my own little world. But yeah, really bizarre play by East hopping up with the queen, and that should be near 100% to start off with. Alright, board number 2, what do we have? 8, 12, 13 highs and a semi-balanced hand. I'll start with 1 club. I was going to bid 1 no trump in response, but my partner got there. The opponents are competing to 2 hearts. I'm not going to do anything more. So my partner has spades stopped, but not hearts. So the opponents do have a heart fit here. So, yeah. I'm going to try and draw trumps on them. I don't know what else I should be trying to do. Feels like with my partner bidding 1 no trump, the spade suit won't set up, and Ace has short spades, although I can overruff their spades, so probably no need. So let's actually change that, and we'll go for a club. Alright, that didn't really work. Club to the ace and a club back. And now they've returned a diamond. So let's try and give my partner a club ruff. No guarantee here, but yes. Alright. Part 1 down. Alright, so my partner has a doubleton club. And at least, well, probably 3 hearts. Ace didn't preempt. So 3, 2. Yeah. Anyway. Get that diamond. So we get a heart, and where is our other trick going to come from? So East will only have 2 spades, they have 5 hearts, they have 3 clubs, so they've only got 1 diamond that needs roughing, so they basically don't have any more losers. But if my partner's got the jack of hearts, started with ace, jack, oh sorry, not ace, but jack 3rd heart, they've got 1 rough. If they can rough this club with the jack, we'll actually get a trump promotion and beat it. Because the spade finesse is working, we don't have any other tricks anywhere else. So let's go for this club trump promotion, but it didn't work. So they get to draw trumps and take a spade finesse and make their 2 spades. Just wondering, yeah. Yeah, so making 2. How will that score? Probably not great. I don't think we can do anything more. We can only hold it to 2. Unfortunately, my partner didn't have that jack of hearts. We had it beat if they had the jack of hearts. So declare was actually a 1-5-4-3. But yeah, what can we do? We don't have a fit anywhere, so I don't think this will be a bad result. I didn't do anything particularly poor or anything like that. And we definitely gave ourselves a shot to try and beat it. So, yeah, I don't think it'll be a good score. I don't know what else could happen here, but probably not a... I'll say mediocre. We'll take it from there. Mediocre. So I'd say we're running at about 75% at this stage. Alright, 15 highs, 5, 2, 4, 2. I'll start with 1 spade, try and bid my other suit. 2 diamonds. 3 no trump. I find it so weird that you can bid 1 no trump and 3 no trump. So my partner's obviously got 12 high card points and re-evaluated their hand for God knows why. Now we got a heart lead, so we're off the first 5 cashing hearts. Anyway, I think the right play is to hop in with the queen here. Just try and confuse them as to what's actually going on, and put in the jack, see what happens. And we got the diamond switch. Alright, so what I was thinking about is if I play low and they put up the ace and they return 1 and it goes jack and queen, it really looks like we've got queen doubleton opposite jack doubleton. Whereas when I hopped up with the queen and then hopped up with the jack, it really should be queen jack doubleton, but it gave them something to think about. Anyway, I'm still not out of the woods yet. They had their first 5 cashing tricks, but they didn't take them. I've got 2 diamonds, 2 clubs, and 3 spades. So we'll hop in with the ace of diamonds and we'll cash the spades. So see if spades are 3-3. If they break 3-3, then we're in good shape. But they're not breaking. Okay. Alright, so we're still at 7 tricks, so we'll play a diamond over towards the king. And it looks like East has 4 spades, 3 diamonds, at least 4 hearts, and maybe only 2 clubs, but let's just pull a club to the ace and a club back. Okay, so should I actually finesse here? What did West discard? Did they discard a club? I think they discarded a club on the 3rd spade. Now, if they had queen 4th club, that would be a really bad choice. So, whereas if I've got 10 4th club, maybe not so. So I'm going to try and drop this. Oh. Alright. So I had queen 5th club. And now they got the rest of the tricks. So I could have taken one more. Yeah, so that one won't be great. So we can always get out for down 1 if I choose to finesse. But, yeah. I like West pitching a help. Maybe I should have guessed that clubs were like that. But East had 5 hearts and they didn't continue them. Did I see them play the 2 of hearts? So 6 of hearts to the ace and 7 of hearts to the king. So I don't know how hearts are actually dividing, who's got what. But yeah, this will probably be a bad score. So I think we're back to 50%. Alright, we have to stop this downward trend that I'm going on. But like, when they pitched a club, I realised that they didn't have queen 4th club. So me trying to play to make here by going up with the king, if East had queen doubleton club and West pitched from 10 4th was what I was hoping for. The other thing is if the club finesse fails, I wasn't taking any more tricks. So I was sort of protecting against that as well. I don't think I played it poorly, but people will obviously do better than that. What? So I have 12, 17 high card points, and it's gone a club, a diamond, a heart. So just looking at how I can bid this hand. Well, just a bit of spade, I guess. Double, support double. So my partner has a spade fit as well. I'm not thinking slam here. I'm just going to bid 4 spades. Be done with it. There's way too much bidding for it to be up at the slam level. Okay, ace of diamonds lead. And, alright, how many points? My partner's got 9. I have 12, 17, so that's 26 highs. So 14 missing. West opened. Now they're almost certainly an unbalanced hand, so let's give them an 11 count, which would give the East hand 3 points with 5 card heart suit and maybe a singleton club. Is that what they're bidding on? So if they're a 5, maybe a 5-5-2-1. Alright, let's check the points again. So 9 from my partner, 17 from me, 26, 14 missing. West has 11, most likely, giving East 3. They still volunteered to respond, so they're unbalanced. Now, West swung the ace of diamonds and has 3 hearts, so maybe they're a 3-3-1-6. But I don't think taking the spade finesse is a good idea. I think East could probably get a club ruff. So let's just... And also, East only has 3 points. That being said, if they've got 3 points, they might have like the jack of hearts, jack of clubs, jack of diamonds. Alright, so there is room for them to have 3 points without it being the ace of spades. But I'm just going to lay down the ace of spades and yeah. So West has King 10-9 4th spade. I've got 3 hearts, 4 spades, 1 diamond, and 5 clubs. Is that likely? They're definitely an unbalanced hand, I think. So 4 spades, 3 hearts. Alright. So let's lead a spade. They'll do that. Right. So I got 2 spades, and we'll just play king of diamonds, pitching a club, and that'll get roughed. Yeah. Alright, so we have their shape, and they get 1 more club trick. So we'll hop in with the king of hearts, queen of diamonds, pitching a club, and they get their club. This is a really good hand for trying to place the points. There weren't that many points out, so we had a good idea of what was actually going on, and eschewing the normal play there seemed a good idea based on how much we knew about it. So West actually had 12 and East had 2, but yeah, and they were a 5-5 hand, but really easy to try and place the points, and West was almost certainly unbalanced, and yeah, looked like East had to have a singleton spade, and that diamonds were going to be 1-6-6. Yeah. Anyway, making my 10 tricks. I think that one will be decent. Other people might play a heart towards the king, and then the king of diamonds pitching a club, which gets roughed, and I think even if they mess around, they'll still be okay. People might play a heart towards the king and lead a spade towards the queen. Or if they lead the jack of spades. If anyone leads the jack of spades, they'll completely mess them up. So I think this hand's got room for error in it. But yeah. Board number 5. 10, 14 highs. We've got a 10 card heart fit, so I'm just going to put it up into 4 hearts here. My partner was vulnerable against not, and this time I've got something approaching a vulnerable against not preempt. Last time that I saw him have it, they had the worst preempt I've ever seen. Anyway, low diamond lead. Anyway, I got a spade, a club, and a diamond. I could finesse, but if the finesse fails... So if they play a diamond over and it goes diamond, rough, spade over rough, that's bad. And the robots don't really like leading away from kings, so I'm just going to protect my contract. Play heart over, heart back. We've got no heart losers, but, you know, I can finesse anyway. Draw the trump, and we'll play a diamond, another diamond. So there was no diamond rough, but the diamond finesse was failing. Yeah. And they get their spade, and we have the rest of the tricks. Will everyone bid game? Hopefully, but they've got a 10 card fit and a 14 count. I don't know if people will bid it based on their fit or based on their points. But it's worth bidding here. We've got sharp cards, we've got a good fit, all that sort of stuff. And my partner's vulnerable against not. But there'll be some people that might not bid it. And yeah. Making a nice easy 11 tricks. So that'll be a decent score. So we've gone a couple of decent scores in a row. Stopped our downward trajectory. 10, 16 highs, 5, 4, 3, 1. So we'll start with a spade, 3 spades, 4 card, 10 to 12 raise. So we've definitely got game on, and may even have slam on. So what do I need from my partner to make slam? So if I've got like ace, queen, 4th spade, and a doubleton heart, and the king of diamonds, that is a perfect 9 count, which is a perfect minimum. So I'm going to go looking for slam here. What do I want to hear? How am I going to do this? So I could cubid, but my partner can't cubid anything. Let's cubid 4 diamonds, see what my partner does over that. 4 no trumps. That'll do. I've finally seen the robot say yes, I want to bid on. So we'll show our 3 key cards. And they said sign off, I don't believe you. There's no way you bid keycard with none. So let's just bid slam, because otherwise my partner's really silly. Okay, they bid slam with no keycards. That's great. What? They were really hoping that I had all the keycards. Alright, so maybe I should have listened to my partner. Like, I just couldn't imagine that they bid keycard with none. Yeah, so down we go. Like, of all the times that I make slam tries and the robot just like signs off and it's like, nah, I'm not interested. This time they show interest with the worst possible hand. Like, how could they not have any keycards and bid 4 no trump? Maybe I should have trusted them, but like something was clearly wrong. Like that's not a hand that wants to bid keycard. Like, I've got a 5-5. What do they have? They've got an 8 count, a 5-5 8 count. I've got a nice hand. They showed it with their 3 spade bid, and like keycarding, hoping that I have 4 keycards. If I, alright, whatever. It's just going to pieces. Anyway, 1 no trump, 3 clubs, minor suit transfer. All right. We're in 3 diamonds, and we have 2 spade losers, a heart loser, a club loser, and a diamond loser. So we're going down here. Not a lot we can do about it, but I'll duck the first spade because they might tangle things up. Like, there might be someone with a doubleton spade and all the aces, so just ducking that to try and cut communication. Anyway, we'll start drawing trumps. They got in with their ace of hearts, and their spade back, and their club. And now we'll continue drawing trumps, and that is it. Down 1. That one will be a flat board. Nothing can be done about it. 10, 15, 18. I don't really want to make a double here. I think I'll start with 1 heart and then make a takeout double if they bid anything. If I double and my partner bids like 1 spade, 1 heart. If I double anything my partner bids, I'm probably okay with. I can raise. But yeah, I prefer a heart. Alright, 4 hearts. Got the raise out of my partner, and yeah. So if I doubled and it went 1 diamond, double, 1 spade, pass, 1 no trump, would I really be wanting to bid 2 hearts? Yeah, I would sort of like force myself into it, but I don't think it's a good description. So I think double is good if my partner's going to bid, but here, thinking about what if West bids, then it won't be as good. Anyway, no heart losers, a few spade losers, a club loser, and a diamond. I can try and trump 2 of the spade losers. And yeah. Alright, so we'll just give up the spade here. Alright, so I've only got 1 spade loser now. So I can just rough that one high, so we'll just draw trumps. Okay, trumps are 3-1, so we can draw all the trumps. Rough, 10 of spades, we'll pitch something. Rough that. And we are all good at that stage. 420, so a decent board to finish on. But obviously doesn't come up. Yeah, so overall, mediocre. So 6 spades down 1, bad. 3 no trumps down 2, bad. The other ones are all okay. So I think I will get around high 50%, maybe. We'll go for high 50s, and hopefully we'll see soon. So we'll come back and review the results shortly. Alright, so the results are in, and I might have overestimated how I did. I got 52.42 and came in 2,633. So how many total people were there? There were 5,980, so nearly 6,000 people entered it. So I reckon it'll be very tops and bottomy, at least a few of them. So let's see how we go. Board number 1, 91%. Yep, so that's sort of about how I felt like that one would go. Lots of people were in 4 hearts down 1. Just a quick look at how they played. What sort of chances did they give themselves? So they did 2 hearts and their partner still invited with 3 hearts. That's a terrible 3-heart bid, by the way. Ace of spades, diamond switch, heart, ace of clubs, club, and no queen of clubs. So, alright, and how did people defend here? Ace of spades, diamond switch, ace of hearts, king of hearts, spade. Alright. So they didn't really give themselves that extra chance, but the opponents misdefended as well. Board 2, 59%. So I thought it was going to be slightly below average, but yeah, very common. Some people... Whoa. 3 clubs. Yeah, that seems a lot. Yeah. Alright, so we'll move on. 59%, I'll take it. And then 6%. So we're about back square after that. Lots of people 3-no down 1. Wow, people are making 3-no trump. How on earth did they do that? So heart lead. Oh wow, if I play low, West just puts in the 10? Seriously? Ace of diamonds, king of diamonds, spade up, spade, spade. How are they making from this position? Oh wait, they scored the jack of hearts. That was their 9th trick. Okay, so maybe putting in the queen was a bad idea. Didn't realize that the robot would possibly put in the 10. Anyway, so we're back at around 50%. Then 70% for 4 spades making. So yeah, this one seemed like some people could go wrong. Some people only got to 2 spades. Some people got to 6 spades. That's some good variation there. How'd they get to 2 spades? They just jumped to 2 spades. All right. I guess that they got to 6 spades as well. I guess there wasn't really good description on what the robot's methods are, but this is just weird passing there. 4 hearts plus 1, 58%. So here just raising 2 hearts to 4 hearts and pretty normal hand. Can't really go wrong. My worst board wasn't bidding a slam off 2 aces. That's impressive. 9.8% for that. And I obviously had lots of people who thought the same way as me. And then 47% for 3 diamonds down 1. People are making 3 diamonds and people are making 3-no. Like, I think bidding 3-no like this is pretty crazy. Like, more often than not when your partner transfers, it's because they've got complete garbage. The times that I would bid 3-no is if I've got like ace king 4th diamond. And if I've got ace king 4th diamond, I know all their diamonds are running. And if I've got like ace king 4th and 2 other aces for my 15 points, then I know I've got 8 tricks at least. So if there's one stray card out there, then I'll be able to make it. If I had ace 4th, I'd also consider it if I had luck cards and all the other suits. But people making 3 diamonds, king of spades, they win, spade return. Alright, so they don't... By them not making the technical play of ducking the spade, the robots don't cash their heart. Interesting. Alright, and finally 77% for 4 hearts making here. This one didn't look particularly tough to deal with, but I'll take my 77%. And yeah, no one making over tricks, but some people going down, and some people in 2 or 3 hearts. yeah, my hand was... Oh, really? Like, my hand's quite good. I was wondering if, like, there were people that would double to get there or things like that. But, oh, yuck. Anyway, that was the 3-day long tournament. Finished with a yuck. Not my best performance. Definitely could have gone down one in board 3. I think what I did was fine. Board 6, I thought the robot was bidding keycard was ridiculous. But maybe I should pass anyway. But all up, 52%, and not my finest hour. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this 3-day long tournament, and I'll see you next time.